Hello everyone, welcome back to the solo Dark Souls 3 playthrough with me, Flick, and as you can see I have equipped the Abyss Watcher's sword because thanks to the Abyss Watcher's armour being lighter I actually do have enough weight limit to wear it and still have normal roll. So I've been mucking around with it a little bit and as a result I also had enough souls to buy one more piece of the armour set. So I've got the leg piece, I'm just missing the boots now, which will be another 7 grand. We'll hopefully get that over the course of this video. I've been mucking around with it. The swing on the sword is very, very slow. I kind of prefer the katana just because of the speed involved, but you know, the main draw of this weapon is when you two-hand it and you bring out the little knife. So R2 is, L2 is still a parry with the knife. It doesn't have as many frames as the shield, but that's fine. But the single attacks is a big spinny combo of doom, which is this, where you kind of drag yourself around on the knife and end with a big smack like that. I also mucked around and you can actually combine the two. So if I do like one R1, two R1s, and then, oops, wrong button, hang on. That's going to need to get used to. There we are, you can kind of combine the big overhead as long as you do 2 normal slashes first. So there is that, it does have a parry, it looks cool. The other negative is you can't buff it because it's a boss weapon. So you can't put the flame arc on it. So I'm still going to be upgrading the katana as we go as well because I feel like some bosses as well are going to be much easier with the katana's speed rather than the slow heavy hits of this. Plus it might get outclassed a little bit until I get some more skills that the boss weapons need. So I might also change up my spells as well. But anyway, I'm also curious if this guy says anything different now.
You haven't given up yet? Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
That gives you a heavy jump, okay.
It. Not now I've flown the coop.
Crestfallen Knight, otherwise known as Hawkwood. What a noob. Alright, let's go see now if Patches is going to make an appearance. Actually, no, let's double check if he's just over here. No, he is not. So he must still trap you in the tower then. Even though we've already had a conversation. Yeah, sure, I'll end up using that on a solo character if it's offline. I totally forgot to open up the shortcut when I was up here before. Did I not do anything in the tower above? There's an Estus shard up there. I should have done that. Damn. Well, I think we're just going to homeward bone because I definitely have done the stuff in the tower because I know I've got the Estus ring equipped. But we need to go up and we should hear the door closed and then Patches will trap us. Again. Am I wearing glasses? Oh yeah, there he goes. It looks like I'm wearing glasses. Yeah, like shades that really do not fit this attire. This is so Bloodborne, this armour. It would not look out of place in Bloodborne.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is going to kill you kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late? Have no fear. There's beauty in death. Besides, you're surrounded by ladies. Every man's dream. Right.
Yeah, I'm just going to homeward bone rather than risk doing that jump and dying. See you later, sucker. And then I will go back up there because there is an Estus shard I should have got a while ago that I missed. I did hand in the Firekeeper Ashes to her, right?
Welcome.
No, I didn't.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom.
She said bosom.
She will understand. We are both Firekeepers after all.
So if you did take any free levels from Yol or whatever the hell he was called, the Firekeeper now has the ability to cure you, yeah, by healing your dark sign and unhollowing you. But the cost increases based on your level and how hollowed you are to exorbitant amounts. I think it caps off at like 150,000 souls, maybe, something like that. Rory knows, he had his capped out. We won't be doing that because Yol's dead by this point. Hey Patches, you little bitch.
Ah, okay. You're alive. Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit. You get these urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. but I can see you'll forgive me. You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
No.
Oh, for heaven's sake. No need
You
to
do this
gesture
in
your
order to
face
get
like
another
that.
thing off of him.
You're still alive, and I'm here grovelling in the dirt, so to speak. Oh, I know. Here, a token of my
You made my dog
sincerity.
bark again, Patches.
Right and proper, huh? We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it. I see you've met Grey Rat. The slinking rodent. But he did me a good turn back in Lothric Dungeon. Doubtless I should do something about that little dead. Well, maybe not. Well, I can hardly believe
Subtitle
he's
was
still
different to what was said
standing.
again. Anyway, what do you sell? You sell some more embers, some fire bombs, etc., etc. Nothing I'm interested in. And the ring that makes your kicks more powerful.
Can't find anything you like. Oh, you could...
Go away, Patches. I'm going to murder you eventually. Alright, I think that's... No, that's not everything done. I almost forgot again. Get the items from the rafters of Firelink. Then we're done here and we can finally go fight another boss. The Deacons of the Deep, which shouldn't be too bad, as long as you don't let them cast their big dark magic. I think that's the only thing they can do that will actually kill you. Right, before I forget, kick this down. Maybe I did come up here and I just forgot to kick the ladder. As I say, I didn't play for a few days because of a stupid broken patch. Well, 3 homeward bones is nice. And in here, there we are, is Firelink rafters. So you can talk to the crows up on the roof, or you can talk to them in here as well. And depending on what items you give them, they give you stuff. Yeah, I don't care, pump a rump, whatever. That's what I actually wanted. And over here is another item. We're up by Patches, in case you're curious where we are. There it is there. And that's the Coveted Serpent Ring, which gives you more soul drops per kill. Do I have anything I don't need that I could change that with? I still want the more HP from that. The boost attack when HP is full is very unlikely to stay at max HP for very long, so maybe? Yeah, we're still below 70 if I wear that. I'm just thinking getting levels faster is probably more beneficial. If we're playing solo, I mean. Alright, yeah, we're good to go. We'll give this a try on some enemies. It should be perfect for the Deacons, actually, because it's such a long sword. It should be able to cut swaths through them, is my thinking. Can we get to the boss quicker from her? No. We still have to go from here. I'll go the route that the game expects you to take, which is where Patches was. Even though you would think there is quicker. Actually, does this have a straight charge up? You saw him get hit by that and not take any damage, right? Let's try to spin to win on these guys. Oh, I got interrupted because I hit myself on the side of the wall. Still does good damage though. But I think I'm like 3 scales short of being able to upgrade it again. It's only at what, +1? No, it's at +2, and +5 is the max. It's not terrible. But I believe I've killed all the lizards I have access to. I've killed the one out there. I think I went back to kill the tutorial one, right? Oh god, did I? I can't remember. At best, that'll give me 1 more, so I'm still going to be 2 short anyway. But between parts, I better go double check that. I can't remember if I went back and killed that lizard. I remember talking about it, I just don't recall if I did it. And that's the important part. Now that we can actually use this weapon. I think getting more... I still want more HP because just having more HP is king in this game. But I do need more stamina now if I'm going to be spamming the spin to win combo it's got. Because I have just enough to do the whole combo and then that's it. And I'd like a little bit left over for a roll. Yeah, so we're here. Patches was over there. That bridge now stays up because I did it from the other side. But the boss we want is down here. As far as what he's weak to, I think he's weak to essentially everything, but maybe bleed because they're all human enemies. Cutting swaths through them with this might be the best bet, or buffing the katana, I don't know. We'll see if I die. I might change tact, and I'd really rather like to just avoid these enemies rather than have a big brawl. God, they're fast. I don't think there's any summons you can get for this fight. I could be wrong. There doesn't appear to be any NPCs, I'm meaning. Oh wait, no, I am wrong. Who's this? Oh, Cirrus! I thought I pissed her off in this playthrough, didn't I? Because I joined the Moon Makers the other way. Ah, screw it, just for the hell of it, why not? This boss isn't particularly difficult, and a summon isn't really going to help because of the way it works. You have to hit a very particular enemy. I better heal to full as well, just in case. Alright, Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, who is going to be in the Dark Souls board game because your stretch goal got met. Oh, are you lagging? Is my AI summon lagging? Anyway, let's go play with the Deacons. So as I was saying, in this first form, you hit the one that has the red buff. In the second form, the Deacon actually... I pressed the wrong button. In the second form, the Deacon actually appears, and you smack him. Although, I think there is something to be said about just weakening all the enemies in this form here. I also think you have to actually kill the thing that's buffed before the flame changes, otherwise it does no damage to the enemy's health bar, I mean. I'm actually curious how this animation changes if I'm locked onto an enemy. Does it make sure that I stay targeted to the thing I want to hit with the combo, or what? Either way, this is working out fine. You can also parry these guys, by the way, including the Deacon himself. Oh, it was delayed, although he did no damage to me. That's a bit weird. How you doing, Cirrus? You need some help? Ah, maybe they're weak to dark if she's buffed with that. I don't know. Oh, actually, no, that's the only buff she has. Hey, she heals? Thank you. This combo looks great, but I have a feeling I'll get tired of it. But the animation... Oh, there's the Deacon spawning. The animations are fantastic for her. So now only the Deacon will have like an effect on the health bar, and he's guarded by all these fat ones. Who like doing Wrath of the Gods, or Amid Force, whatever. With this weapon, this boss fight is actually quite fun. Don't Amid Force me into a corner. Seriously, keeping them busy? Oh, I didn't realise they healed him. I probably do want to just like single attack now. Do I only have enough stamina to swing twice there? Right, I've locked onto him. Let's see how the spin to win changes. Oh, it does stay locked on. Like, it makes sure you spin in a manner to hit him. That's great. So we get the small doll, which is important for progress, and the soul of the boss. Cirrus, did you die? Oh no, there you are. Thanks! I'm not sure why you were on my side. I thought I ruined that, based on how I did things, but okay. There's nothing else in here from what I can recall, so we might as well just go buy the last bit of the armor set. I was going to say get a level, but no, I should probably finish the armor first and then worry about getting more levels. So with that doll secured, we can now push through after the Abyss Watchers to the Catacombs, which is an area I'm probably not going to enjoy. Keep in mind, you could have gone through the Catacombs entirely before doing the Cathedral of the Deep. I just think the Cathedral of the Deep, difficulty-wise, is before the Catacombs, but it might be down to personal preference. The ninja skeletons in the Catacombs are the absolute worst, and they're going to be a pain to fight with a slow weapon, but we'll see how we do.
Ashen one. Huh.
Alright, so now the Abyss Watcher set is finished. That's the ones, yep. Oh hey, that covered my arms. Good, that took off the one thing I didn't like about the set. Although I still don't like the pointy helmet. It does suit it though, it fits. I hope if they do a Bloodborne 2, this is just an armor set in it for the hell of it. Oh, Henri's here. Oh yeah, I forgot this meeting can happen. Good, before we go to the Catacombs.
Oh, and we meet again.
Henri, look at me when I'm talking to you.
We spoke before on the road of sacrifice.
Sorry, address the audience then.
Henri of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me.
You mean the one in my inventory?
Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Firelink, and so becomes our destination.
So I think the reason this conversation is here is because in case you forgot or missed the conversation or the area after the Abyss Watchers, this is to remind you.
Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond
Yeah, notice that she mentions the pilgrim. Is that the very same pilgrim that tries to kill you later? I got a good close-up of my glasses there. No, I think it's just a bit of the hat that makes it look like you're wearing glasses. You're masked, I guess. Hello, Horace. Arrgh. Arrgh. You also got unlocked in the Dark Souls board game. Which I will be doing videos on, by the way, because I backed it. I decided to back it because of how much you got for the asking price, because of all the stretch goals that got unlocked. And it's interesting, and you can play it solo. It's meant for 1 player or 4 players cooperative. What am I doing? I don't have any other souls to break open, so just have to sit on what I have. Alright, to the Catacombs. Nightmare fuel. For me, anyway. Which is from the Abyss Watchers. Actually, did I not activate the first... I should have at least ran down and grabbed the first bonfire, but never mind. We can go from the Abyss Watchers. I am one of them now. Oh, before I do that, I am going to go back really quick. Why? Because I want to go talk to Grey Rat. Bugger. Now, in my New Game Plus playthrough, I thought I did everything right to keep Grey Rat alive, but what I think happened was he died for me in Irithyll. And I think the reason that happened is because I forwarded Sigurd's storyline too quickly by going to the dungeons. Because I believe Grey Rat has to get saved by Sigurd to survive going to Irithyll to look for items for you. So I need to make him go there quickly so that I don't accidentally move Sigurd before he can save him. That's my theory about why it went wrong in New Game Plus. I don't know for certain.
Oh, hello, you hand in one.
Yeah, can you...
You can keep the
You're
last.
still not offering to go anywhere, eh? Alright, maybe I need to actually get through the Catacombs first, or go into the Catacombs first. We'll see. I'm sure the Catacombs boss will take me a few attempts because of BS. Also, I think the Katana is my best bet for that because I believe he's weak to fire. So buffing it with the spell would probably do more damage than this sword. I don't know. We'll talk about that boss when we get there. That might not. It probably won't be in this part if I'm doing my due diligence and exploring the Catacombs as best I'm able. We'll see though. It's been a while since we were last here, but let's go down. Oh, I thought there was a bonfire right at the start here. I must have been imagining things. So if you want to skip out a huge section of this place... Oh hey look, that's where the big ball spawns. I never noticed you can actually see it. You can actually just drop down, especially if you have Spook. You can just drop down there. Like, down there. It makes you skip out a lot of stuff. It's a good way if you die, if you just want to quickly try and get the next shortcut again. Go that way. Wow. So that combo just like staggers the shit out of you? That's weird. This is classed as an ultra greatsword, right? It seems to have those animations. Yeah, it is. That's also why it's so bloody slow. So there's a point of contention about how these skeletons resurrect. Because someone said to me it's if they have blue eyes, they resurrect twice. And if they don't have glowing eyes, which that one didn't... Oh, I must have grabbed... I did run in here then, because I grabbed that item. Oh, that's right, I went and got the Pyrotome, didn't I? Yes, I remember now. And I probably mentioned the eye thing then, too. But yeah, that does not seem to be the case, because that one did not have glowing eyes and got up twice. I despise these things with an absolute passion. These ones aren't as bad as the ones with the shuttles, but they're still pretty bad. Oh, I actually get around his block. Now that is interesting. This weapon may well be their kryptonite. Although, I guess the shuttle ones don't block, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I have been down there because I grabbed the Pyrotome, so we don't need to bother with clearing that side, we just need to go to the right. Oh yeah, didn't I check for Elnry and she wasn't there? I was too early, that'll be why. Okay, don't try and do that again. Just be patient with the stamina. Oh, right, the archer. Yes, hello, I see you. Got me right in the shoulder, you dick. Or is that my head? No, that is my shoulder. One of those guys got back up, right? Right, so we've cleared up there. Oh, hello. Yes, I see you in your parry stance, yes. Are you ever going to attack? Okay. Don't get up. Yeah, so we just need to go down here then. Wow, he actually died at the second hit of that combo. Oh, hello. That did a lot of bleed. Hey, you've got the same kind of spin to win combo as me. Let's see if mine's better. I think mine might be a little bit better. Don't get up. Or if you do get up, let me get miles away first. I actually want to avoid killing him as well, possible. 2 Titanite shards. Oh yeah, this is when you start getting to the point in the game where they just give you Titanite shards every 5 seconds. Ah, bugger, I triggered him. Ah, Anri's going to be here as well, isn't she? Yes, she is. Son of a bitch. Did you sod off because Anri's here? Good. Okay, so we can carry on her story. Looking a little bit worse for wear there.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace? To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since.
Nope.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs.
Catacombs,
and
not
will lay prison
catacombs.
stones to guide him, as always. Please send him my word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way.
I think she just repeats
If
now.
you happen upon that, I will please.
Yeah,
tell
he's
him.
turned hollow. He'll try and kill you if you go after him, just so you know. Or perhaps he was always hollow and just gave in to the whatchamacallit. No, don't kick the crystal lizard. Kill the crystal lizard. There we are. Thank goodness my helmet was on. Oh wait, can I drop down from here? No, you cannot. That's awkward. Yeah, I wish I did have Spook equipped still. I should probably heal up, because we won't be getting straight to the boss in this part anyway. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's do it. Hello there, friends. Don't get up. They got up. Although I did kind of, like, clear them out pretty well. Stay down! Ah, oh, this dick. I wonder if he's parryable. I bet his stamina's better than mine as well. By which I mean poise. Thank you. I assume since he dropped something, that means he is just outright dead. I need the ball to trigger. Huh. In that case, I think I'd rather go round and just do the drop down bit I was talking about, because otherwise I don't know what triggers the ball to fall. So yeah, let's just run back this way. I will take falling damage because I don't have Spook equipped, but we'll deal with that. Go over here, and there's a couple of archers as well that I want some payback on. One, and then two, and then down onto the archer. Hello, friend! I think there's another one here. Yeah, there is. Typical skeleton going to pieces in a crisis. I really rather wish you weren't alive. So these ones with the wizard hats, they control the big balls, and when you kill them, I really wish I had killed him before he ran away. Yeah, if you kill them, the ball's just suicide. I know there's other skeletons, but I'm just desperately trying to kill that one. There we are. There we go. Thank you for the undead bone shard. Right, are they going to chase me? I know the spells chase me, but are they going to chase me? Okay, there's that weirdness again, where I did indeed hit the enemy, and yet for some reason it did no damage. Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, I knew he was in parry. I'd love to have a 100% parry rate as well. Am I supposed to be impressed? Parry this. They both lived. There we are. Right, now that we've got rid of that first ball, I can go back here and get that item. Ugh. I think one of them got back up, because I hear footsteps, yes. So what was this? I think it's a large shard, which is why I wanted it. Oh, or just an ember, that's fine. What was more important was the bone shard, and also I just remembered I didn't use an Estus flask shard that I got. The one from a top fire keep. Every time! Anyway, we'll probably end this part if I can make it to this bonfire. If I die, we'll probably also just end there, because it's a bit of a run back. I'm trying to think if there's any use. I hate that over there. That was the thing I despise. They are the worst. Oh, you got up. Piss off. That's okay. I didn't want the backstab. Yes, as I was saying, I'm trying to think if there's any items in here I actually want, and I'm not sure. He deliberately jumped towards these so I'd hit some of them. Right, we're going to stand here and see if he gets up, because I don't want him stabbing me in the back while I try and fight the next thing round the corner. You not getting up? You good? Alright, you better stay down. Right, we can just kind of run through here to get an item. We don't actually need to hit any of these barrels, I think. Except these. Ow. Ow. That triggered more than I thought it was going to. So the Calthus milk ring, I don't recall what that does. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscure. Oh, it's the one that gives you a few points of dexterity and there's a trap there, and makes you kind of semi-disappear when you roll. It gives you +3 dex, I think. We might use that instead of the Estus ring, actually. How many dex does it give you? I don't see my dex increasing. I could have sworn it does give you. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, it gives you 3 dex. That's pretty significant. Yeah, it's increasing my damage by quite a bit, actually. Yeah, we'll take that ring instead of the Estus ring, because I'm not... Running out of Estus is currently not an issue. So therefore my Estus is fine. Plus we're going to get +1 more, and they're all going to become more potent after I go back to Firelink. So, good. We'll ignore the trap. The reason I'm walking slow is there's one of those big sword bastards here, and I'd really rather like to sneak up on him, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, I actually got away with it. Not going to kill him, of course. Right, and then we'll just lure them. If they come one at a time, that's fine with me. Didn't quite kill him. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, look, I can teleport like you as well, bitch. Right, now, where's that bomb-throwing twat? Oh, he got up. Get far enough away that he doesn't stand up again. Or come after me, rather. Revenge! Okay. Would really rather not deal with 2 of them at once. I'm trying to... Is that where the bonfire is? No, that's down beyond the bonfire, so the bonfire must be in this direction. If I can get one of them at a time... I could probably use my bow, actually. I just want one at a time. One at a time. Oi, 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 oi. Are you not slightly curious about the fire that just blew your skirt up? He was slightly curious. He stopped for a little bit. Oi, you, I'm facing you. You must be able to see me. Are you kidding me? Oi! What did I almost kill there? I have no idea where that other health bar appeared from. Spin. Nice. I tried to do a shoulder barge. Oh. Thank you. I also don't recall how you get over there. I almost hit that switch there. That would have been embarrassing if I killed myself by triggering a trap I didn't need to trigger. Oh, it's a satisfying crunch though when you're walking on the bones. Excuse me, good sir. You not curious where your friend is? Forgot that trap was there as well. Well, maybe I can get him to get hit by it if I kind of... Hello there. Nope. Wow, you do way too much damage. Per swing. Oh, but I can get around your block. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina for the third hit, I guess. Oh, but you know why it is? Because a blocked hit absorbs more stamina, I think. I'm about to get a bonfire, so I don't mind wasting that. It's not really a waste if it keeps me alive, I suppose. Goodbye. Oh, I got their curved sword. I'm not sure if I've ever had that one before. Every time. Is the bonfire not here? I've misplaced my bonfire. Is it here? It might be through there. Down there is Pinwheel Hell. Or sorry, Bone Wheel, not Pinwheel. This is where another ball is, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is where the bonfire is. Huzzah! Alright, I know I'll forget if I don't do this on camera. We're going to go use the Bone Shard and the Estus Shard. Get one level. Don't know what in. We'll see. More stamina, more HP are the most likely subjects. But first, Bone Shard. Estus plus 4, please. There we are. And then to Andre, that'll give us 10 healing ones, assuming I don't start using any magic ones. I think eventually I will, but right now I just enjoy having so much Estus because I didn't have that experience on my mage character.
Good, wasn't it?
10 and nothing.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. Alright, Firekeeper.
Welcome. Very well, then hey.
So where did I leave things off on this character? 16 Vigor, 14 Attunement. Would that give me another slot? No, it would be like, I think it's like 22 or something you need to get your third slot. Let's see, 15, 15, 20. I think we're going to get Vigor to 20, and then I'll be happy at that for a little while. But Endurance, Vitality, Attunement, they're all going to have to go up sooner or later. I might farm some levels once I get to Irithyll, because that's really the first very easy farming spot that you get. Alright, now that I've also done half the Catacombs, let me see if Grey Rat's conversation changed, and then that is going to do it this time.
Oh, and you can keep
No, still going on about that bloody ring.
Goodbye.
Alright, that is going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. Please continue to support the series, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now.